We are back with our next episode of our Purdue series, man. We have new sliders. We have some new sliders. We had to. We had no choice, bro. I'll be honest. We had no choice but to switch up the sliders. If I didn't see the last games, we are actually going crazy. We're 4-0 to start this season. And let me just show y'all the sliders from the jump, because I know y'all boys going to ask for them. So XP sliders didn't change them. Elite sliders made a couple tweaks here, man. Heisman difficulty, you already know how I rock out, man. 10-minute quarters 18 on the play clock, pretty much the runoff. These are going to be your wear and tear sliders, man. A little bit more intense. We're going to have guys banged up, hurting. They're going to have some boo-boos. Also, the recovery has been decreased. These are Mat 10s, and I believe it's Hurricane sliders, man. Mat 10, I believe Hurricane work on these sliders. And I'll try to drop the link down below to the slider set. But someone sent it to me. If y'all have any other recommendations, please send them over to me, man. Please send them over to me. But yeah, now let's actually get into the sliders. We're going to give this a try for at least a couple games, see how it feels. For me, I just want the gameplay to be a little bit more difficult. When we're playing tough teams, good teams, I want them to play like good teams, you know. So these are going to be the user sliders, man. One thing to note, ball carrying vision here at a 20. Got me a little bit concerned, I'm not going to lie, man. But I feel like we haven't seen too many fumbles outside of our quarterback just fumbling on sacks. But throw accuracy also decreased for the CPU. I feel like the CPU also just super elite. We've been winning games, but we have a lot of overthrows, underthrows. The CPU seems to just throw the ball perfect, no matter who the quarterback is. Also, interception turned down. Y'all kind of see the gist of it, man. Injuries also down from 40 to 20. And then also with wear and tear being down, we'll see how this plays. This is what the slider set calls for. Threshold up 5. And, you know, these are also the precipitation sliders. And, yeah, that's needed because every single game we play home, it's in the rain. Also, here's going to be your penalty sliders as well. And that's what we're rocking out with for at least the next couple games. So we're at a bye week coming off a big time win, man. Let's see, how are we looking, man? So we're dominating for our quarterback. We got the hard sell going crazy for us. And also this running back, we could throw him on a visit for next week. And that might be the game plan. Throw him on a visit combined with a hard sell seems to be the game plan. So football influencer, he want to be the next Juju. You know, he want to be a little influencer. So a little TikToker. So come down here and, you know, do that for us at Purdue, man. So got him on the visit for, I believe that's the next game. We should also have another guy on the visit also for that game. Damn, this guy. We can't put him on the visit for next game either. Why not? Do we already have too many players on the visit? Damn, we already have too many players on the visit. We low-key sold. We should have been a little bit more patient because that's actually a pretty good boost. They're only 1-3, and that's a 3-win or 3 arrows pointing up. I think, damn, we sold. Damn, we should not have put that running back on the visit. Do we consider getting out on that guy? I think we definitely got to put ours into another running back. We're looking at top 50 player right here with, yeah, I mean, with no real interest from anyone. Top 50 player, damn, bro. And he's a speedster. Wow. What I consider probably the best receiver archetype. We sold bad. Let's come back, man. Let's come back. O-line, we got this guy on the visit for next week. Another guy. Damn, that's another close recruitment. He might just commit after this week. That's not good. Do we have the right sell on? We do. We do have the right sell on. This guy, we should get free. Let's take these 5 hours off, and we might use them on that receiver. This guy also may get free. We could also soft sell him, man. I love the soft sell option. You know, you can save a little bit of hours, and you still can do what you got to do. So throw that soft sell on. So we got 15 hours left over. We're in a recruiting battle for this guy, 4-star edge rusher from Ohio. And yeah, don't love the recruiting battles in this game. It's like, damn, we're already doing all we can. We're already doing all we can. This guy's very close to committing. After beating Notre Dame and we was home, what a big time win, man. Honestly, some of these guys should have committed. But it's what it is, man. It's what it is. This guy will be on the visit next week. Got that hard sell going. Mike, linebacker, not pursuing him just yet. This guy will be on the visit next week also. It's another recruitment that I don't know. Probably goes to a recruiting battle, and we probably don't win it. We're getting into so many battles with Michigan State. And don't love that. So now we have 30 hours we could spend on this guy. So let's go ahead and max out the 30 hours. Just a backup option at wide receiver, just so we got something to fall back on. And now let's go ahead and advance. We'll leave the hours on that other receiver that I really don't think we have a chance for, but you never know. So we advance and we get our first commit of the series. Eric from Ohio is coming to play D tackle for us, man. Probably going to be a day one starter. Probably, as we definitely don't want guys to transfer out. But, hey, we get our first commit. Gap specialist, 6'6", 307 pounds. Big boy. Big boy. Love that for us, man. Our overall is also up, I believe. We're at 79. I believe we were 77 before. But we also get a big-time rivalry games with a couple guys in on a visit. And let's look. So our quarterback, we're just dominating, bro. Let's remove 10 hours. And I might even throw the soft sell on, honestly, bro. Like, I might even throw the soft sell on. This guy, let's max out because I really do want to get this running back. And it might also be, damn, no, let's remove this guy. We have no chance. Max out hours there. If we have them, let's just max out. This guy, let's also now throw the 50 ball in it since we now have it. And let's see, do we have any chance for you? I mean... Damn, if we had him on the visit, we could be talking about a recruiting battle, but maybe I just don't see a world, man. He's going on the visit week 9. I think the smart play is to remove him. We even swayed him at some point. I think the smart play is to remove him, man. Like, we're just gaining the same amount of influence and we can't visit. Yeah, there's no way we come back, man. We could have saved hours probably removing him last week, but it's fine. These guys we have no chance for. It's almost time to find a tight end and go after some other guys, man. Almost time, but not yet. Remove some of these guys we have no chance for. Got another guy here who cares about actually championship contender. I guess let's put hours in them. Let's risk it. It's always a chance like championship contender drops, but it could not. So this guy, the best bet is for us to win this game and get into a recruiting battle and hope we somehow win the recruiting battle. I think realistically we don't get this guy, especially if I'm going to Michigan State next week. Not ideal situation. So let's make sure we're going after some of these other guys. Pass protectors and a raw strength. Damn, some of the worst archetypes for the O-line. And that's just what we got on our board. Not ideal. Is there a center we could go after? Another raw strength center. Okay, we don't have the best archetypes here. I would prefer a pass protector, I guess. So let's put 25 hours there. We're in this recruiting battle that we're going to lose. Even if we won him, he's probably going to transfer out. Yeah, look at that. Brand exposure, C+. That's not going up. Let's get out, man. Damn, that sucks. We're not doing great. Put 50 hours into the next guy, who's an edge setter, another archetype that's not great in this game. You know, not great. They don't develop that well. They play a role though. They just don't develop the best. So yeah, we gotta find something. Let's put on 40 hours here, and I think we call it a day with recruiting. This guy, another guy, we're struggling. Our best case scenario, get into a recruiting battle with him. I don't see how we win this one. Even if we win the game, he's not going to commit. It's going to be a recruiting battle, and then he goes on a visit with Michigan State. Like, damn, how are we in this many battles with Michigan State? We'll leave him on just because we're dumb. All right, so let's check out this Illinois roster. And these boys look good. I'm not going to lie, man. They got a couple 90 overalls. They got a couple 90 and an elite quarterback. Let's go position by position, man. 89 overall on the quarterback. And Luke, I mean, he's good, bro. He's good. Good speed. Also good throw accuracies across the board. Also pretty solid running back room. He's hurt, though. The starting running back is hurt. So it looks like Caden will be the starting running back for these boys. Junior, 84 overall, wide receiver room. Not great, but it's also not bad. Not bad by any means. A tight end room also solid. O-line, 90. 84, 85, 79, 80. Good O-line. D-line, not great. Solid linebacker core led by the 92 overall. Good cornerbacks. Okay. Yeah, good secondary. Wow. Very good secondary. This is going to be no walk in the park, bro. This is definitely, I mean, I would consider this the second hardest game we played all year, man. Outside of obviously beating up on Notre Dame at home. Oh no, we played USC. What am I talking about? It's gonna be our third hardest game of the year so far, man. But let's hop in. It's another home game for us, man. And our overall somehow has went up. Let's work, man. Let's work. If y'all boys enjoying the content, the series, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I promise y'all I'll be more consistent on this series. Especially now we found some sliders. Super excited to try these out. If they're not good, I'm going to keep going until I find some good sliders, man. I seen these and I was choosing between another set. I ultimately decided to try this one because I like Hurricane. So we're going to see how it works. But get the video to 100 likes. We drop it ASAP. All right, man. Let's tie up the series. They had 50 wins. We had 49. Let's tie up the series all time, man. I don't even know what play we picked. But let's tie up the series, man. We know we want to be more of a run offense, but not this first play. We're going to come out with the pass, and that's wide open. Okay, we got placement and accuracy on, or I believe. No, we might have revamped on, actually, for passing. All right, let's continue to dot, man. I feel like we got an audible to a run play here. I feel like we don't have a choice. Let's lean on these boys, man. Let's lean on these boys. We'll take that. We'll take that. Can we get back on that ball, actually, man? Let's try something a little bit different this game. Try a little hurry-up offense. Let's see. They still go no linebacker out there. And we have our running back wide open. Devin out the backfield. Just get it to him. Pick up easy yardage, first down. All right, let's try to put Devin out in motion. And let's just pass him the ball, man. Easy completion. Get the ball to your best player. And let him run away from someone, man. Okay. Okay, using that speed. I like it. I like it. Let's stay in that same formation. But we'll also pick. We got Thompson in the game now. I'd like to also see we got some substitutions in that running back finally. And throw away. All right, let's run it here, man. Got Devin back in the game. Just run it up the middle. Great hold, great blocking, fall forward. We gotta be careful with reaching that ball out like that. But let's continue to lean on these boys, bro. Like they're gonna make it that easy. We should just keep running, but I will actually want to audible to a pass. We have a guy, but that's too hard to throw. Throw it away. All right, let's go back to the run here. And I mean, looking at that, they stacking the hell out the box. All right, let's lean on them. Let's lean on them, bro. Just be bigger, stronger. Not that play. Not that play. All right, we'll go pass here. Maybe go mesh. Get some stuff going across the middle. Maybe throw X on a zig as a third read. I kind of like this. I kind of like this. We got a guy wide open across the middle. Magwood in on the touchdown. And I dog Ryan. Starting quarterback. I mean, bro, he a hooper. I'm not going to lie. He a hooper. And another home game, bro. We got to have so many away games late in the season. I feel like we played nothing but home games this year. All right, let's see what the defense want to talk about today, man. How y'all boys feeling? They got pretty good offense, I feel like. They go RPO to the tight end. Don't love that play call. And they lose 2 yards. We all over it. I just don't love a RPO to a tight end, man. Like, you know, unless you got Travis Kelce as your tight end, or maybe like a Kyle Pitts, a real playmaker with the ball in his hands. But they go pass here again. Another right back to his tight end. I mean, we all over it. And that wear and tear is kicking in already. Let's bring in the backup. And let's send pressure off the edge here on 3rd and 10. See if we get a 5-0 start to the season. Do something special. This is a team that went 1-11 last year. Let's cover the middle of the field. And we are too slow. Out of reach. Big hit. But he's down at the 50-yard line. That's a good pass. All right, let's see. Let's see. That was a good pass. That was a good play. They go screen. They go screen. I'm all over it. I'm stuck on the blocker. Stuck on the blocker. We play no switch off, so whoever I start to play with, I have to end the play with. But let's continue with these zone blitz. Just want to send pressure, man. I like the pressure so far we've been getting this season, man. Again, I feel like we've been getting a lot of sacks. We send pressure, and Luke is still getting outside the pocket. Big hit on the quarterback. They're gonna pick up the first down. I'm a little nervous to go man coverage, even though I shouldn't be because their receiver's not that special. But nice tackle up the middle, pick up 3 yards. At some point, we'll pull out the man. They go 3 receivers, spread offense. Let's pull out the man, bro. Let's pull out the man. We'll use in the middle of the field. I'm assuming they'll go pass. They go quick RPO, slant route. 3rd and 3. Let's bring the dogs out. Up, no, let's get out of this. Let's get out of this. Go cover 2, man. They go 5 wide. I just don't want to send a blitz when they're in 5 wide. We got to keep them in the pocket, and that's going to be a dot. Way to step up in the pocket and deliver a strike to the end zone. 7-7. Okay. Might be a little bit of an offensive matchup, man. It's a rivalry game. Let's work. All right, man. Let's try to lean on these boys. Get Thompson out here blocking out in front. Pick up 2 yards. All right, so we're calling our own plays. We're supposed to be. We're calling our own plays this series compared to last year with the tempo rebuild. We use coach suggestions. Just feel like coach suggestions a little bit too limited. But can we throw this on the run? Can we throw this on the run? Oh, my goodness. It could have been a dot. 3rd and long. That's a tough throw, man. It was wide open, but that is a tough throw. They send 4 here. Don't love anything. Oh, my goodness. Ball behind the receiver. We're going to punt here. All right, let's see. Let's pinch D-line just in case they do go run. Tight end in motion, and they do run it. Wow, he fell super quick that play. That's going to be a 1st down run for him. Caden, backup running back. Let's see. They go play action here. Check down to the tight end. And they hit the wrong tight end. They had the looks like the other guy looked like a tight end. Maybe he wasn't, but he was wide open across the middle in the 2nd level. Looks like they might go run here again. Let's shade underneath. They go play action. We're all over it. They loving this tight end. He's the safety blanket for sure. He might have he got 4 catches for 10 yards. Fine with that, man. Keep feeding the tight end if you're gonna pick up, 2-3 yards every single play with him. But they go pass here again. Dot. Okay, he darting us up a little bit, man. We gotta lock in. Let's go man coverage. Let's go man coverage. Do a little man blitz. I'll cover the running back. Let's see. Running back stays in the backfield. We're all over it. Let's see. Run up the middle. They sealed me off. Nasty spin move, and he's in the end zone. All right, come on, lock in. We got a couple guys on a visit for this game. It's a big-time rivalry game, man. If we lose this game, those recruits are absolutely cooked. Ain't no recruiting battle. We're gonna lose them guys regardless. But we gotta respond. Come on, lock in. All right, come on. Let's work. We're gonna come out here with the 2 running back set once again, and let's try to run it here. Them boys all over it. It's gonna be the end of your 1st quarter. I don't like the idea of being in a shootout with anyone. I just don't love that. We've been getting our money this season by, playing some good defense and, barely sneaking by on offense. So, yeah, our defense got to lock in. We're going to actually run it here again, man. This time with Thomas. Oh, way to hit the hole. Way to hit the hole, Thomas. Show me why you deserve to be on the field more often, man. And as I say that, we're going to take you right back off that field, big dog. We're going to take you right back off that field, and we're going to try to run a little counter. Nope, let's go to read option. Let's just lean on them. Let's just lean on them, man. Let's just lean on them. Pick up 2. All right, man. The defense they're playing is interesting. Let's go pass. I see our tight end dive and drop. Not great. Okay, 3rd and long here. What do we have in the book for a situation like this? I like this. Wide stick. Got a couple routes that could pick up the 1st down. Some slants. Bell out to the running back if needed. Let's see. Might have to hit that bell out. Oh, my goodness. That 92 overall edge rusher, Gabe, with his 1st sack of the day. 4th and 22. And we're going to have to punt, y'all boys. We got to lock it. Oh, my goodness. Even a bad punt. What are we doing? No. Not like that. Okay. Down to the 40. We're not playing well user-wise. I'll take part of the blame. Like I said, my user is not playing elite right now. Play action. Throw. That's a big running back. Oh, my goodness. He going to do my mans like that. Just mush him to the ground. And they inside the red zone already. Come on. Pit up some fight, man. Pit up some fight, y'all. Pit up some fight. We're all over that, but spin move, bro. Who is Caden? He got the stiff form and the elite spin move. And he looks like he weigh about 245 out there. He look about 6'3", 245 out there. Let's pinch the D-line. We need all the help we could get to stop this man, bro. I went to the wrong camera angle, but it worked. It worked, man. There we go. We might have to stick in that camera angle. All right, come on. He's certainly a physical running back. He goes out in motion. And surprisingly, he can catch the ball at the backfield. Overthrown. Okay, we see some overthrows with this slider set. Wow, that was his first incompletion. Maybe we don't see that many overthrows. But we are actually getting torched by an elite quarterback. Got to get stopped here at my user. And oh my goodness, I fat fingered there and clicked off, but we got the stop, and we're going to hold him to a field goal. Oh my goodness, I was like trying to nail down triangle, and he's going to miss this kick because this game does not work properly. This game does not work properly. It's going to be 14-7, and we'll take over. If you don't know, whenever the away team, the CPU is the away team, and they have to kick up close like that, and yeah, especially from a far hash, they always miss the kick. It was in the game last year, and guess what? It's in the game again this year, and it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate because I think that helped us win last week. Can we dot this across the middle? No, we cannot. Oh my! I think Notre Dame dropped or missed 2 kicks last week in that same exact situation due to the glitch. So I think that helped us win. Let's see here, man. Damn, they got us bagged. They got us bagged, and our receiver is standing the wrong way. Our receiver is literally like this. No, I'm not kidding. Our receiver is literally standing the wrong way. While we're running for our life, and he don't care. Come on, back on the defensive side of the ball. Got to figure out how to stop Luke, and he just manly juked me out, man. I don't know. We're not getting pressure this game like we were the first 4 games. I'll say that for sure. And we have been sending blitz this game so far. This time we go 3-man rush. They go quarterback run, and they pick up 5. All right, 2nd and 5. Looks like it's going to be another run here. No, they go pass, throw at my user, and they go to the Eddie Lacy out there. Try a little cover 3 match, see what this does. See, they might run it here with Eddie Lacy, and they do. They give to Eddie, and oh my goodness, bro, he just fall forward. Oh, he didn't pick it up though. 4th and inches, and they're gonna kick a long one. Whoa, no diddy. 57-yard field goal, I believe what it would be, and kick is up, and he is hitting from 57 with plenty of leg. I mean, just what a kick, man. All right, so we're down 10. This game is certainly not over. Let's try to come out in some pistol, and let's try to lean on them. You know, we're supposed to be a running team. Haven't been doing a great job of running the ball today. That could have been a lot better of a run. Pick up 3. Let's stay in this pistol. We got to find some dots, man. I feel like we're kind of struggling to get open a little bit. As I say that, we got a guy wide open. Ross, juke move, cross the middle. Let's go run once again out of the pistol, and Devin picks up 4. We're going to take it to a 2-minute warning. I don't mind this being the last possession of the half, man. I don't mind that whatsoever. Let's go pass here once again. Don't love any of our options. Ryan, you're going to have to use the legs, big dog. Just slide. Just slide. He's slow as dirt. But we do pick up the first down. Let's go inside zone. Just simple inside zone. Try to lean on these boys. Get the number advantage, and we're good. We're good. Oh my goodness, way to fill the hole. They call it first down, but what a play by that linebacker. All right, let's continue to pass the ball. Try to hit our tight end here. Come back to the ball. Great catch. First down from our tight end. That's going to be the true sophomore in there with the catch. Just over a minute here to work. We're going to go back to him here. Another big-time catch. He's snagging on these smaller defenders. Only as a sophomore. I'm actually very glad I decided to start him. He's not the highest overall in the tight end room, but he has been playing very well. That's not going to work. We're going to call our first time out. All right, let's see here. We'll go pass, of course. Got a guy wide open. A little bit of a high ball to Devin. If he throws an accurate ball there, I think we have a touchdown. I really do. I think he was able to run into the end zone. But we're going to hurry up. We do have them 2 timeouts in our back pocket. Let's go back to overthrow. Come on, you got to lock in, Ryan. We'll stick in this 5 wide. As it's working. It's actually working, man. We'll actually put slot receiver on a streak over there. But we have Devin, the running back, out the backfield. Easy money. Easy money. They're going to let it be that easy on the slant route. We're going to take it, and we're going to make it a ball game, man. We're going to make it a ball game. 17-14 going into half. All right, they're going to just run the clock out, and we're going to take it to half. Now, I got to look at the height and weight of Eddie Lacy because he is, I don't know, maybe he just seemed bigger than what he is. No, did he? But I don't know. He just seems very big back there in that backfield, though. But I can't be super mad at this. Like, at the end of the day, we're 4-0. They're 1-4. But at the end of the day, they're a better roster. You know, just on paper. What do that mean? Nothing. The games are not played on paper. So we should be the better team when it comes to actually winning, actually having success. And we just beat up on Notre Dame. We just beat up on USC. Let's come out here in this second half and pit BTA, man. Come on, let's work. I hope y'all boys liked the little motivational speak for the guys, man. That speech was for the team, not for y'all, man. It turned into a night game, a dynamic weather, or excuse me, dynamic lighting, not dynamic weather. That's in Madden. Let's lock back in though. Luke and Caden, baby Eddie Lacy is going crazy on us so far. I think this man Luke still only has one incompletion, and that's going to be a second. Come on. Come on, good play. We tried a little man coverage there. Actually worked out. Let's send a blitz here, man. Let's actually send the Lions. Send the young Lions. We have yet to even get a hit on the quarterback, it feels like. So let's try to get something here. He goes to the running back out the backfield. User tackle. We all over it. 3rd and 6. We're going to play a little cover 3, man. I love when the glitch happens, when the zones just stay on the field, man. When play art just stays on the field. Love when that happens. We do have a little bit of pressure and force the throw away. And we're going to get the ball back here, man. We're going to get the ball back. Oh, do we have a kick return? Can we spin back out to the left? Oh, my goodness. That could have been nasty. Maybe I was doing a little bit too much. That could have been nasty. Let's see if we can run this little tight end dump, man. I was talking about back when I played high school football. This was our favorite play when I played high school football. Tight end dump, man. It's not hitting the same. It's not hitting the same. Throw it away. That tight end dump not hitting in college. All right, come on. I want to run it, but look at that. Look, bro. They have 4 people on the left side of my line. Let's not run it against that, man. But we can throw this out route to our receiver, pick up easy yardage. 3rd and 1, 9-yard pickup. We'll take that. Now maybe try to hit him with a quick little inside zone. See if we could catch him in a favorable matchup. And I like that. That should work if we get some solid blocking. Oh, we get blocking upfield also. Devin down to the 34-yard line, up to 48 yards on the day. We might have to run the ball a tad bit more because our run game is actually successful. It's shaky. It's shaky, I'll say that. We do have a guy open across the middle. A little bit of a high ball, and he's going to fumble it. I got to get used to this placement accuracy. Or excuse me, revamped passing is what I'm using. My first time using it, so it's gonna take a little bit to get used to. That's wide open. Yeah, these high balls, I'm assuming that's all my bro. Why is his juke move so quick? Hold up, George might have like sidestep on platinum. That felt crazy. Maybe get the ball to George a little bit more, man. He consistently catches tough balls. Oh man, can we get out? We got a pancake from one of our receivers, but we still only gained 1 yard. Let's try a draw play here, man. Try a draw play, and it actually works out to perfection. Throw a stiff for him, and he even shoot his arm out. He thought he was gonna break it. Come on, Devin, you scared, man? You even shoot the arm out on the stiff for him. All right, let's go pass here. Let's actually audible to this inside crosser. I like this, man. You got the drag, and then the running back out the backfield, and you also got the tight end. And the running back out the backfield is gonna be wide open. And he just dropped the ball right through his hands. I'm assuming that's on me for holding this revamp passing too long. But that's nuts, ain't it? Heat. Third and 3, man. All right, man. We gotta lock in. Like I said, my user leaving a lot to be desired this game, man. But, and that's bad, man. Sheesh. Sheesh, if our running back don't drop that wide open through his hands, we looking at a completely different game right here, man. Now we got to kick this field goal, and I kind of struggle with these up-close kicks, man. I don't know about y'all. But thankfully, our kicker do have a ability where the kick near a little bit slower. So we knock it down. Easy money for us. 17-17. Let's work defense. Let's get a turnover. All right, let's see what the defense want to do. They go run with Eddie, and he's breaking more tackles. Big hit, but he don't want to go down. He finally get the hit. No, we got to look at him. I really didn't want to do it because if he weighs like 205 pounds, I'm going to be mad. I'm going to be very upset. 250. I knew I wasn't tripping. 250? Wow. I thought he was, wow. When I said 240, I didn't think he was about to be 6'3", 250 with 89 speed. And then all the abilities, shifty also on goal. Arm bar, sidestep, the juke move ability, downhill. Yo, this is actually like a super fun running back build. I'm not going to lie. And then also, I thought he had elite catching. It's only on 64. But no, super fun running back. How do we convince him to enter the portal? He's a junior. How do we Coach J Will might have to talk to him after the game, man. If y'all seen the Temple series, y'all know about Coach J, and we get a sack. Come on. We get a sack. Finally coming through when needed, man. Mr. 9-7 and putting pressure on the quarterback, making him grab his ribs. But if y'all know about Coach J Will, last year with the Temple series, man, he may have got fired and suspended for, some tampering. So no, seriously, we gotta figure out how to, if we could somehow get Caden, man, that would actually be crazy. He should enter the portal because he's the backup running back. And they're gonna throw a flag. We have a guy in position. Just knock the ball away. And they're gonna call a hold. We're gonna get this ball back with a chance to take the lead. All right, man. I want to run a little tight end screen, but I feel like we could inside zone this and have a lot of success. And yes, I'm right. About 10-yard pickup, continue to fall forward for another yard. Damn, wear and tear out of nowhere. Minus 11 speed, and they keep him in the game. We got to change some settings. And they call it offsides, I'm assuming. Can we take a shot here? Offsides, take a shot downfield? It's fine. We'll take our first down. It's a high IQ play, even though it didn't work. Still a high IQ play. Let's see if we could run. Let's get it to the tight end. Get it to George, and bad ball. Put Devin out in motion to the left. And we got some routes. I don't love this. Just throw it away. We did have Devin on the back end. I seen him too late. He was just sitting there wide open, probably with enough space to run for the first down also. Let's go PA deep, and we'll look to throw one of these out routes. We're going to need a big-time throw from our quarterback, Ryan. Or we should take a shot here. That's not the shot I was thinking about. Oh, my goodness. Throw out a sack animation. Goes right to the middle linebacker, and Devin is somehow even more hurt, even though his only involvement on that play was barely blocking someone. All right, defense, you got to lock back in. We turn the ball over. First turnover of the ball game. And they go check down. Only pick up 4 yards. But Devin, let's put the backup in. He has a high risk of an injury once again. But yeah, that turnover is like we're trying to take a shot. Maybe not the smart play, but at the same time, we had no time to throw. Absolutely zero time to throw. Another check down to their tight end. And yeah, 3rd and 3. The quarterback numbers kind of evened out. To start, Luke looked like he was dominating. But now they're kind of even, despite the one interception. They go more check downs. And wow, what a bad play on the football. I don't know if he went for the pick or he got money on the other team, but that was horrible. All right, it's fine. They're in field goal range. Let's limit them to that. Wouldn't mind a turnover, though. Definitely wouldn't mind a turnover. Eddie Lacy falls for another 5. These boys really got Zion Williamson at running back, man. They do. I ain't going to lie. They got Zion at running back, and we're too slow. They hit – I mean, they had a receiver in the backfield. Oh, my goodness. And he's doing his little dance on us, man. They're going to be up 7 here. Up 7 late 3rd quarter. We'll have a little bit of time to respond. But this is tough. Man. First down, Devin runs for about 7 yards. And he's hurt. That wear and tear is cooking him. Oh my goodness, that's the wrong read. We had our tight end wide open. Either way, it was a horrible pass. No pressure in the pocket. Lowering that throw accuracy for our quarterback is hurting. It's definitely hurting us, man. Let's go play action here. Hit the running back out the backfield and more pressure. We're going to have to punt here, man. We didn't even waste 30 seconds off the clock before we had a 3 and out. Got to punt it back to these boys. I will say these sliders feel a lot better. They go run and Eddie Lacy's, bro, he got. Why do he have Shifty and all these abilities? Why do he have Shifty at 250? Is that not nuts? Shifty at 250 is nuts. And that's going to be the fourth quarter. Can I get some 4s up in the chat, man? Can I get some 4s up in the chat? Come on, man. Come on. This is top 25 here. You got LSU, Penn State #1. Yeah, okay. South Carolina up there. Interesting. All right, let's work. We got a little double A gap blitz, and we got him in the backfield. Come on, Lacy. Come on, Eddie Lacy. If y'all don't know who Eddie Lacy is, because probably a few people watching this video, like, why do you keep calling him Eddie Lacy? Eddie Lacy is a very big running back, or I shouldn't say very big. He grew. Oh, damn, we got pancake, and Eddie is going crazy. Big hit on Eddie. Ball don't come out. No wear and tear. He don't care. But Eddie Lacy was a running back for the Packers. As his career went on, he kind of gained weight. So, yeah, just a bigger running back, you know. Good running back, though. Solid. I like Eddie Lacy. But 2-yard loss for Eddie. We're going to try to send the blitz here. Quick pass. They throw a flag. Holding? Okay, yes. We'll accept that. Push him back 10 yards. If you didn't know who Eddie Lacy was, just let me know in the comments, man. I know it's somebody out there. And they go run. Oh, my goodness, bro. Why is it so hard just to hit him? Like, we're just running side to side. Like, we just... Yo, it's almost like we're dancing, bro. Like, why is it so hard for him? Like, I'm trying to run into him. Why is it so difficult, man? Like I said, my user leaving a lot to be desired this game, man. Like, bro, that is tough. Just hit him. Just hit him. Just hit him. I don't got the user skills. Not right now. I don't know. I feel like it'd be harder to tackle the CPU than the actual online user sometimes. They gonna go jet touch pass. That's a bad play call. You ain't get the patch. You ain't get the title. You ain't get the memo. It's patched this year, man. But we'll get the ball back on a punt. They're just out of field goal range. They hit that 57-yarder earlier. I mean, if they hit from 40 earlier, you don't try from 44. But we'll take it. We'll take it. We're going to start off with the run here. Try to get to the outside. And good defense. Good defense by them boys, man. And, bro, Devin, you got it. That's why we feel so slow. Yo, get Devin out the game. I got to manually take him out because for some reason we don't have our thing on keep players fresh. And these high passes are burning me out. 3rd and 6. Devin's still in the game. I think that should... he came up and made a big play. 4th and 2. 5 minutes left on the clock. We're in our own territory. I guess you got to punt, man. I guess you got to punt. We'll punt. Pretty good punt from the kicker. We're going to run a little zone blitz here. They go past. They're not looking to run this clock out. We get pressure on the backfield. That's only the 2nd sack for our defense, but they only have 1 sack on us. I feel like they're getting a lot of pressure on our quarterback, but for them to only record 1 sack, we'll take it, man. We'll take it. But we're not winning this game so far. We need more. We need more. They're probably just running at this point. I want to blitz. Let's not blitz. Let's go man coverage. Let's not just completely sell. Let's go man coverage just in case they do pass. They go run, and we're all over Lacy. And he picks up 4. 3rd and 14. He's hurt. Eddie Lacy is down. Why am I still calling him Eddie Lacy, man? It looks like that backup running back looks like the complete opposite build. And that's a bad throw. Don't tell me it's a late hit on the quarterback. It's not. It's a hold. Okay. Holding sliders up to 70 also. So that's what the slider set called for. The holding to go up to 70. I thought it was going to be a little bit high. But we're actually getting some holding penalties. I feel like before, I don't know if I've seen too many. So, might be getting a little bit too many. Can we get a good kickoff return here, though? Need a good kickoff return here. And nope, that's not going to be great. All right, let's put Devin out in motion to the right. And let's throw him the ball. Our wide receiver getting thrown around. And we don't have the elite juke move and power because our running back is still experiencing severe wear and tear. All right, I got Manley take him out, man. Or I got Aldo sub him out. He has officially been subbed out. Backup running back will be in. Why is my camera like this? It looks crazy. And we're going to get it to Devin even though he's negative 100 speed. All right, we should have been did that. Honestly, we should have been did that. I just thought at some point they would take him out. That's wide open. It's overthrown by Ryan. He is struggling. Struggling today, I mean. 4th and 4. If you don't punt here and you don't pick it up, it's an automatic field goal. We got to punt, man. Sheesh, we got to keep relying on the defense, man. Damn, we got to keep relying on the defense. This revamp passing, I have never used it. I never used it. And I'm just trying to figure out, like, are these overthrows on me? I thought it just had to do with, you know, power, how hard you throw the ball, or just reading through the settings. But it seemed like we're just, maybe it's just the accuracy setting. That's a dot. They don't want to run this ball. They trying to run up the score, man. Big hit. But he's down to the 48-yard line already. I'm sending pressure, trying to stop their running back. You know, that's my mindset. Try to stop their running back because he's having a pretty good day. And look at that. I mean, just mushing my guys to the ground. Looks like it's going to be another hold. Maybe the 70 slaughter set or 70 for the holding is a little bit aggressive. Maybe we'll lower that. I'm more than willing to make tweaks to this slaughter set to make it perfect for me. And on 70 might be a little bit too aggressive. We'll try it for another game. They're going to go run one more time to the outside. They got the backup running back in, but he looks like a receiver, man. Get him out. Also, that's clutch. I told my guy, act like you injured. We get an extra timeout without having to use it, and we get pressured. Listen, we save a timeout with my guy faking the injury, and he's going to come back right in the game. Hey, man, other teams do it. Why can't we? You know, why can't we? 3rd and long here. They're going 5 wide. We're in a little bit of cover 3 match, and that's so wide open. Oh, my goodness. And he's going to run away from everyone. Wow. Oh, my goodness. We shouldn't have went cover 3 match. That makes it extremely difficult, and they're actually going to go 5 wide. I wonder if this is a draw. Why would you oh, jet touch pass. They have not got the memo, and I guess neither have I. Touchdown. Touchdown, Illinois, man. Sheesh. Sheesh. Down 2 scores here. Just under 2 minutes. We have all our timeouts. It's not impossible. It's going to be tough. All right, let's see. Let's see. 1st and 10. We got to start off strong. Get it to the running back. Oh, my goodness. He over here fumbling, bobbling. We'll go hurry up offense, man. I mean, I know he got out of bounds when you have to go hurry up. Where's the dot? That's wide open. That's wide open. We get a high ball once again. It got to be on me. We go back up tempo. Looking to throw this out route, and that's going to be wide open. And that's actually a very good ball. 1st down. Bro, come on. I believe they're going to challenge it. Come on. That was easy money. He got both feet maybe. Let's see. Let's see. We'll go pass here. That's wide open. Hit our guy. Good pass for once. Get out of bounds. We're walking them. We're walking them. We're walking them down. Didn't have to use any timeouts yet. Just need a super quick touchdown, man. We're able to score. Hold on. Tight end wide open. Come back to the ball. Oh, my goodness. Big time catch. That's my dog, George. He just catch everything. He don't care. He don't celebrate. He don't smile. He just catch the ball and keep it pushing. Oh, my goodness. Magwood back on the ball. 1st down. Clock will stop while they set it. Let's run this. A slot receiver will go out in motion to the left. We're going to maybe look to get the ball to one of the crossers, or he might get wide open. Throw it away, throw it away. And we eat a sack. Oh, my goodness. We can't call a timeout. And our quarterback is now experiencing wear and tear. We can't call a timeout. We can't call a timeout because we're going to need him to get the stop. I think we're going to need him to get the stop. Come on. Hike the ball, Ryan. Hike the ball, Ryan. They rushed 3. Bro, oh, my goodness. We're selling. We're selling. We're selling. I mean, at this point, call the timeouts, right? At this point, call the timeouts. That's wide open. Oh, my goodness. Another overthrow. I'm blaming my stuff for these bad passes, man. Even though, hold on, offsides. Offsides. Give it to George. Wow. He ran the route better than George. It's going to be offsides, though. 4th and goal. Gotta figure something out. You're going to have to run. You're going to have to run for it. Out at the 3-yard line. GG's. Oh, my goodness. First loss of the season, man. First loss of the season. That's tough. That's tough. We lose a rivalry game at home with the recruits on the sideline. 79 completion percentage from Luke. That's tough. That's tough, man. Realistic, though. Realistic, though. I'm glad to see the better teams playing better with this slaughter set. I'm interested to see how the rest of this season go. But we was competing. It wasn't like we was blowing them out, but it wasn't also like this team was much better than us. They was better on paper, but we got more heart than them. At least I thought we did. They improved to 2-4. We dropped to 4-1. And let's check out these stats, man. So 252 touchdowns and 1 pick for Ryan. Not a horrible game. The one throw out of sack interception. Not much you could do about that other than throw the ball a little bit earlier. Devin, he had shifty and arm bar and side step and 360. It feels like he has no abilities when I'm using him, honestly. Don't feel like he has any abilities. Maybe because they're all on bronze. 2 touchdowns. Devin also with 60 yards in the touchdown. Pretty good day for him. Over 100 yards combined. 2 sacks for the defense. Both D tackles. Our edge rusher got to get a little bit more involved. No defensive picks for us. Interesting game, man. Interesting game. Fun game for sure. But we fall to the rivals. And just like that, we are a 4-1 team. Championship contender has dropped. If that drops too much, we're actually going to be locked out from a couple of recruits. Looks like a lot of guys wants to transfer out also, including our quarterback, who I believe is the senior anyway. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Next, we got Minnesota. We have to go out there to play them boys, man. If y'all enjoyed this content, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Get the video to 100 likes, and we'll drop another one tomorrow. But we out of here. Peace.